Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Pamela's Intuitive Heart, and this is the weekly reading for Aries. So hi Aries, welcome, come on in. This is going to be a little different reading. This week I made it up myself because these are subjects I'm interested in. So we're going to have Spirit please come close and give me the messages that Aries most needs to hear. And the format is going to be, where's your joy this week? Where's your pain or frustration this week? Advice on how to navigate those things and probable outcomes. So Spirit giving me the messages for Aries, for their joy, their pain or frustration, advice on how to navigate those things, and probable outcomes, please. All right, my dear Aries, get in there. Here we go. All right, your joy this week, Aries. Ooh, Four of Swords, rest. Aries needs a break. Your frustration, Ten of Swords. Oof, yeah, Ten of Swords is done. There's something that's done and done. Advice is the King of Cups, and that will be emotional mastery. And then probable outcome. It's good. It's good, but I'm going to flip it over and show you at the end because I am feeling cheeky. All right, let's get some details. Spirit, please give me the clarifying cards and details underneath for joy, frustration or pain, advice, and probable outcome. For my dear Aries fire sign. Get in there. Alrighty, let's do this. Under the Four of Swords, under your joy this week, is going to be the Daughter of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Son of Pentacles. Love, Spirit, love tarot, because I have to just stop and tell you this for a minute. Certain cards have, cards have energies. They have energy. The images have imagery, or excuse me, yeah, the images or the imagery have energy. And this is a quiet card. It's a shush card. And then this is a gentle card. This is a fawn, gentle card. Then we have the Moon, which is a secrets card. And then we have the Son of Pentacles, which is a quiet buck, just putting his head down and doing the work. So yeah, I love how tarot works, and I just needed to do that little segue for you to listen to all the shush in that gentle energy is where your joy is at this week. Gentle, quiet. Your either pain or frustration is in the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and the Mother of Cups. Advice, King of Cups, emotional mastery, Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant, and Eight of Cups, learning to walk away. Love. Okay, outcome is gorgeous. I'm going to show you that at the end, though. Outcome is gorgeous for you, Aries. You're just going to have to navigate a few little things. So let's start with your joy. So your joy this week is taking a break, taking a mental respite. This is just a need to curl up and relax. I know, Aries, you are fire sign. You are usually go, 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 get it done. Go, 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 go. This week your joy is going to be in slowing that way down, curling up, and just sitting with yourself, sitting in a quieter space. With the Daughter of Pentacles energy, that is just gentle and kind. Be gentle and kind to yourself, especially Aries. Pentacles is going to be home, health, wealth. That's just the earthly 3D stuff. So just taking a break from the outside world, taking a break from social media, giving your mind a rest, and just gently going through and taking care of, your home or the barn or your critters. Just something gentle and kind and grounded, very grounded. The Moon speaks to, just trusting your intuition in these situations, because the Moon can be intuition. It can also be fears or things that are hidden. So that rest, this respite that you take, and this is a joyful rest. This isn't a bad thing. This is, oh my gosh, I need a break. I'm going to take a break and just love and bless myself in quiet, being gentle and kind, digging into your, trusting your intuition and any fears that are bubbling up, just being kind and gentle with them, and just put your head down and do the work slowly. This is Son of Pentacles, a little slower of a night. He's just putting his head down and doing the work gently. So just this is your joy. So this is just going to be a quieter week. I feel like, especially we're coming out of the holidays, we're coming here out of in the Pacific Northwest here, we're coming out of weeks of horrifically out of character weather, which made life, Pentacles, way more complicated. I mean, nothing too tragic, but, you know, everything moved slower. You know, the snow, we don't usually get snow here, and we certainly don't get a lot of snow. We don't have the equipment to deal with it. Nobody has the good tires. So in the Pacific Northwest, we got hammered with a whole bunch of snow since Christmas, and then that melted, you know, like 10, 12 inches in some places. Some people got even more, depending on where you were. And then that melted, and as soon as that was melting, we get monsoon rain. And I mean monsoon, flooding everywhere, flooding in places that don't usually flood. So it feels like that was harder work. So if you're watching this from the Pacific Northwest or anywhere in the world that had a week of hammered, you know, coming out of the holidays and then weather and then one thing after the other, this is why this quiet break from all of that chaos is why that's your joy this week, Aries. Like, it's just a moment to, like, catch your breath and make yourself a cup of tea. And, you know, we can go out to the barn. The chores are infinite, way less hard when there's not a foot of snow and ice or monsoon rain. So yeah, it just feels like that's what's going on. At least it is in my part of the world, where this joyful column is just, life just takes a little slowdown for you and becomes easier this week. So yay for that. Let's celebrate. Now, your pain or frustration this week is coming from the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords is done. This is a done. You are done. The situation is done. Walking away, done. And you're really introspective. You know, like, you're really went inside. You went inside yourself to handle this. Whatever situation, this can be different for each Aries, but whatever situation this Ten of Swords indicates, whether it's a situation, a relationship, a job, whatever, it's done, it's over. So, and it can be as simple as, in my part of the world, that horrible weeks of snow and flooding have ended, thankfully. So now we can kind of catch our breath. But that's not what this is, I don't think. I'm just using it as a little example. Yeah, you're going to be going inside yourself and just really focusing internally on what this situation meant to you. I think it's what it meant to you, because you are your only spark. You're the light. You're the light. You have to be your own light this week, it feels like. And nurture yourself. Nurture and care for yourself. Nurture and care for your light. Also, she's pointing over here, nurture and care for, you know, this gentler, quiet, joyful week you're having. Like, it's okay. You don't always have to run. I think we have, in our society especially, we have this unhealthy relationship with being busy. Like, there's this, everybody competes to be busier. Like, if I share that I had a busy week, somebody invariably says, you think you have a bad eye, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I don't like that comparison stuff. Like, so yeah, being nurturing to yourself, and that, you know, this is going to be some frustration because this is over. Whatever the situation is that you need a break from, you're joyfully taking a break from it, but I don't know what this situation is. I could probably clarify it, but you'll know what it is, Aries. Whatever situation is over, you're going to go within and just really go internal and ask yourself what you learned, and then you're going to be the light for yourself and just nurture your need to slow down. Now, your advice is the King of Cups, and it doesn't want to go. King of Cups. So that is emotional mastery. That is mastery over all the emotions. That is honoring every emotion without being swept away by them, without being controlled by them or flattened by them. You also get, you know, Ten of Pentacles energy in your advice. This just sink into your stability. You are stable. This is stable energy. This is stable in all things Pentacle. This is home, health, wealth, finances, job. You know, you're handling everything very, very well. Just take care of your 3D, Aries, this week. Take care of your 3D. Yeah, and carry that key, the key to your happiness. You're learning what the key to your happiness is, and just take that key with you wherever you go, in whatever situation you're in, and walk away. Walk away from any situation that is over. Like this this situation, whatever this is for you, is what you need to walk away from. Walk away from it, because you're not just walking. You're walking away because it's over, and the cups are broken, and they're empty, and the thing is, Aries, you have to remember, you can buy new cups. You can get over that mountain. You can buy new cups, and they are refillable. So that is the advice. Now, your probable outcome is gorgeous. The probable outcome is the Emperor, which is very much powerful boss energy, like knowing exactly what you want, exactly what to do. Like you're just going to get clarity. You're going to get massive clarity. Taking this break, letting your life slow down a little bit, to catch your breath, taking the time to really learn and think about this situation that ended, nurturing yourself, this emotional mastery, and learning to walk away from situations that are done leads you to this outcome of you're just in your power, and you're content, and you know what you want. And the thing is, this is so gorgeous, because not only do you have in the outcome the Emperor, you also have the Empress. So now this is several things. This is, this can be people. This can be you and a partner. You know, these are divine counterparts. This is male and female divine counterparts, both in their power. The Empress is creative, nurturing, more motherly, feminine energy, and then the Emperor is that handle it, masculine, disciplined energy. So they're perfect counterparts. So as far as these coming out as outcome together is beautiful. It's a beautiful outcome week when you navigate these situations, because you're in your power. You're in your power and really balanced in your male and feminine energy sides. Also, you have the Ten of Cups, which is outcome is perfect. This is perfection. This is the Ten of Cups. That is reciprocal, like you give out affection and it reciprocates. And then those cups give back and forth to each other, if you can see that. See how the light comes back and forth, refilling each other. So that is beautiful, blissful, all the feels. You're having balanced energies between all your sides. Your masculine side, which is more, forward moving, get it done, and your feminine side, which is more nurturing and caring. And you got all the feels, and you are going to be reminiscing. This is like happy memories, reminiscing about childhood or past relationships, sinking down into your roots. Like there is so much joy in this outcome. Yeah, I love that for Aries. Plain and simple. So much joy in your outcome this week. Just navigating away. And I think, the joy is so abundant that this situation, I don't think it's much of a blip. I don't think this is as much of a blip as this would be in another reading with other cards. This is just a blip, like, yep, it's over. You know what I'm talking about. You know which situation I'm talking about, Aries. Situation over, and you are learning to walk away with like, yep, walk away. You're not even really tortured about it too much. You're just getting really good at walking away from what doesn't fit for you. And then the result of that is your bliss, which I love for you, Aries. So let's get a message from Spirit. Spirit, what would you like to tell Aries? What does Aries need to hear from Spirit, guides, angels? Oh, it doesn't even have to relate to this reading. It's just, what does Spirit want Aries to hear this week? All right, my dear Aries. Spirit says, community. Yep. Now, community, how do you support your community, and how does your community support you? So this is just a card of, you're handling business. You're handling business. You're having all this stability. So share that with your community, and I think you already do. Share with your community, support your community, and your community supports you in return. That's all here. That's here in this reciprocity right here. So Spirit is just saying, share the wealth, and you will be rewarded back too as well. So I love that for you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to do the like, subscribe thing, share, and stay tuned for future videos.